What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Listen, I've been listening to that Carissa Shields. Yo, hold on though. Papoose, I want to say I give you a shout out and I give you respect, if any, that this is the route that you chose or you going, and this is not a fluke. To snatch up Clarissa Shields, first and foremost, is dope as ever. And then on top of that, she kicks a freestyle that's out of this world. I like it. She sounds better than most of the chicks out here talking all of this reckless, goofy shit. I'm feeling Clarissa. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're on with Clyde Yorkshire. Before we get started, please make sure you like and subscribe. I need these subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Y'all doing the work. I want y'all to check out my latest new book, Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Let's talk a little bit about Trump, what's going on. Let's talk about what the Biden administration is doing on their way out. Let's talk a little bit about she says she's a worker, baby. You with a boss chick. Yo, Clarissa, shout out to Clarissa right now. I'm feeling her. Her stock is gonna go way up because where her and Papoose happen to meet up, many men can understand and relate how these very goofy ass women who've taken the black format and they're pushing a narrative of the black woman that is just killing them. Black women seen that with um what's her name, the vice president, y'all know Kamala Harris, and she tried to get up there and put some rap chicks up there to support her, and it looked really stupid. Okay, so let me just say this first and foremost. I'm happy that my man really put it down and he kept his silence. He stayed focused. He didn't let Remy Ma distract him. All she's selling is sex right now because they not buying her mixtapes. They not buying her records. So Remy Ma looking real stupid right now, and that's what men got to learn to do. It boosts your stock when you learn how to deal with a female, and they, because some men feel broken when a chick go out and screw another nigga. You not broken, cuz like you don't know the rules to start with. Chicks is not yours. So we got this old notion where you could say, yo, whose is it, and she's like, it's yours, because that's the way it used to be, but that's not the way it is now. You understand me? And it ain't the way it ever gonna be. But at the end of the day, you can find a sister that work for you, and she make everything that you do just amazing. Let me just say this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to be in the building. I'm happy what's going on in this Trump administration. Right now, you got cats just quitting. They firing themselves. FBI directors out. Healthcare officials are leaving. They pulled some BS. They was doing some deep state effed up mess, and now they all running for cover. Attorney generals, mayors, governors, everybody's running because they lined up with something that didn't make any sense. President Trump is on it like this. The world is in shambles right now. He finna step into the White House and he finna do him. The man knows what to say. He knows the people got his back. They're going to support him. They're going to give him all the tools he need to do what he need to do. Secondly, he has some great policies. The man knows exactly what America needs at this time. And so I want to say I'm proud of this country and the way it's going. I want y'all to go cop this book. I want y'all to support your boy. I want y'all to get part of this anointing. I'm not selling y'all no foolishness. I'm not selling y'all no BS. I'm not asking y'all to put some thousands in my pocket or cash at me. I ain't asking none of that. I'm just asking y'all to check out what's real. You know what I mean? Many of us is in these streets. Many of us is in this game. And the game is all effed up. It's all messed up. And only thing we could really do is be who we really are and let the rest, just pan itself out. So that's why I'm pushing this book, Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Black Women Rings Around Saturn. This book, Remy Ma needs to read. This book, Little Kim, Red, whatever her name is, Sexy Red or whatever. I don't even know what her name is. They looking stupid right now. Cardi B is probably the only one who was looking stupid out there who actually is trying to change up her image, go natural. They not wearing makeup now. They not talking all that sex and goofy shit. Cause right now, on multiple levels, black women is looking crazy out here. You either talking some Christian Democrat bullshit or you talking some rap Democratic bullshit. And it's just not selling like that. It's not the way it used to be. It's not what it is. I don't care if you don't like what we saying and where we going. It's not my problem. I want to give a shout out to all of the brothers out there, all of the sisters out there who representing the real. It is up. What's going on? Jalen, what's up, baby Paul? I appreciate you for joining. Thank you so much. Let me just start off by saying this. If you're an American right now and you're not riding this tidal wave, you're not understanding how it's about to go down and you not part of this money grab, you stupid. You're not making sense right now. Right now, it's about to go down. If you in the right place at the right time, you finna go up with this wave that's about to hit. It's up right now. This is the season for black men. This is the season for those black women who've been waiting in the wing, but they've been quieted up by the Democratic black women, the Christian black women. You can't even be yourself. You can't be a revolutionary black woman right now. You can't be a Muslim black woman, a Moorish black woman. They're not feeling you right now, but this is your time. My man Trump is going to make things happen for us. And I'm going to tell you how he going to do that. First and foremost, he going to put these policies out that make all the sense in the world. You understand me? He going to make sure that America eat. Okay. A lot of people is not going to like some of the things that's going to go down. And I understand all of that. But at the end of the day, you got to start looking at the real that we living in. We living in a real time right now, ladies and gentlemen. You're not finna hear me get up here and talk some crazy shit. I just can't do it. I can't help you. That's not how this is going down. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me and listen to me carefully. First and foremost, go out and get this book. It's on Amazon, it's on Audible. I was I was about to say something and I said to myself, nah, don't do that. See, when you get to this level in life, you gotta learn skill, you gotta learn tact because we're not dealing with righteousness right now, and our court system is effed up. Our law enforcement is effed up from the top down. Our politicians are effed up, and people don't want to admit that. People want to ride around with bumper stickers telling a story that makes no sense. And people have woken up. People can see through the fog. This is the time of awakening. If you never believed it before, you better believe it now. It's going down. And I gotta say, I'm happy to wear this hat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna tell you why. This hat right here, it stands for growth. It stands for America. It stands for the American flag. You gotta love your country. That's one thing that black men has gotta start doing is loving your country again. This country is great. It's beautiful. We've made mistakes. We've done all kind of stupid shit. We've hurt people. We've never apologized. And it's gonna come to a point where either we're gonna get broken, we're gonna break ourselves, or we're gonna fix ourselves. And I believe we're gonna fix ourselves. And that's what I really want to happen. I really want this country to go on a roll. I really want us to create a future for our children. I really want us to come up and get our morals together, get our schooling together, get our education together, get our foundations together, get all of the things that we need happening right now. I want us to do right by the people, okay? Because it makes no sense that we got this great country. We got a passport that's just out of this world, and we ain't doing shit. This is an age where I want black people specifically. I'm running for Congress, by the way, in another 10 years. And I want one of the things I'm going to do as a congressman is I'm going to pass laws that's going to benefit the entire country, but I'm also going to think about my black people. I got to. I'm black. You know what type of shit y'all on when you can't speak for your own community that has been broken, hurt, disappointed, disrespected, stomped over, walked over, trampled over. We need some real policies right now. We need people who really care about this country, care about the black community. That's what we need. And that's why I'm coming with three major policies, just so you understand. As a Republican and as a person running for the Senate, I'm coming with the family bill. That's first and foremost. I want to reinnovate the family. I want the family to get tax credits for being married. I want black men and I want men all over this world to receive uh, leave on your job to be with your wife if she's pregnant, maternity leave for black men and for men in general. I want it. I want it. I want it because the reason why I start off with black men because we have been the most damaged, the most hurt, and the most disrespected. And a lot of us are having children, and again, we can't be there for our kids, for our wives, because the system just don't allow it. They take advantage of the everyday worker. They take advantage of the everyday citizen, and people are feeling it. I was talking to a man today in a store and he was about 80 years old, white man. He was working because he couldn't rely on his social security. And I asked him, I just said, Joe, let me ask you a question, sir. I said, when you was younger, how did you deal with stress? And he told me he just did what made him happy and he found out what works for him. And he said to me, as a young black man, I hope you do the same. And I really respected that this older white man wanted to impart wisdom and knowledge to me. And that's what we need to understand in this generation and in this world. Stop looking at color. Stop looking at race. Stop letting these goofy, no good people who don't put no money in your pocket tell you you ain't black if you don't do this. You ain't black if you don't go to school. I mean, if you don't be in the streets, if you ain't caught a body, if you ain't hustled no drugs, you ain't black. Tell them people to go jump in the lake and get the F out your face because they ain't no good. They ain't shit. They not about that life. And again, I mean this with all due respect. These people are clowns. They're not really in your favor. It is time that we revamp this country. We revamp our community. We revamp our families. Black man is a black man, whether you with a white woman, a Hispanic woman, a black woman, an Asian woman, no woman, you still a black man. Ain't nobody can tell you what is a real man. Ain't nobody can tell you you man or you not man. This is all stupid shit. And again, this is a time for black men to come up, and step to the podium and knock down some home runs. This is that time. We got to ride this wave. You know what I mean? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not one who called down divorce on anybody, but yo, F that. There's a bunch of silly bitches out here. There's a bunch of silly niggas too, but there's a bunch of silly bitches out here who've been amped up by the federal government. They are part of the welfare state. They love a country that's going to give to women and take from men. This is crazy. And I had this one sister when I was in Dubai. They was walking in front of me trying to get through the line. And she said to me, "You like Dubai?" I said, "I love Dubai." She said, "I like it. It's nice, but I don't really want to live here." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because they don't do enough for women." One thing that black men need to understand, black women have their own agenda and you don't get mad at them for having their own agenda. I've never got mad at a black woman for having their own agenda in mind and thinking about themselves and thinking about other black women. I could care less. I respect what they do, how they feel. My thing is, I want black men to be on the same shit. We got our agenda. We care about what we doing. We put in ourselves first. That's what this is about. And that's what I want black men to keep in mind. You need to put yourself first. Now, let's talk about this war in Syria. First of all, this is a really bad situation for the United States of America. We have our hands on so many bad situations. Our name is involved with the killing of Muammar Gaddafi, the destruction of Libya. Our name is involved with the bringing down of Africa. Our name is involved with slavery. Our name is involved with Sudan. Our name is involved with Iraq. Our name is involved with Korea and in all of these different things. Our name is involved with Ukraine. We can't continue as a serious country with all of these issues and these woes. So I'm asking all black people, get right, get your head in the game, and let's fix this country. Let's love our neighbors, let's love our community. People are gonna get mad because you say you love white people or you love America or the American flag. Again, we got to start asking the very tough questions. And those questions are going to be the questions that's going to make sense to people at the end of the day. They're going to come to see that life is real and we got some real shit going on in this lifetime. I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm your boy. I just wanted to come through and say what's up. Papoose, I respect you, bro. You killing them out there. I would not stop. Slow down. Clarissa, let her go. Let her do her thing. It's on. You know what I mean? You don't even gotta say nothing. You don't gotta put a mixtape out. It's up. You know what I mean? I'll let